Hey guys, Israel Favela here with Clearview Realty. So a few weeks back, we discussed what was going on in the market in the month of September and kind of give you guys some perspective of what was going on with, comparing it to the previous year and the year before that in 2019. This market update for the month of October, I want to do something similar, but also give you guys the most interesting things that have been happening in this month. But also give you guys some perspective of what's going on in general in El Paso and some honorable mentions of what's going on in certain zip codes. But let's jump right into it. So in 2021, in October last month, the average sales price is $225,000. Now, before I move forward, we're just talking about resale homes that are detached, meaning that we're not going to be including any of the duplexes or triplexes, townhomes, no new construction. So it's just solely resale homes. So the average sales price is $225,000. Now, if we compare that to last year in October, the average sales price is $204,000. So it's gone up over $20,000 since just last year, the average sales price, right? And then if you compare it just two years before that, in 2019 in October, the average sales price is $168,000, which is over $50,000 that it's gone up in just the past 2 years. Another thing that I want to mention too is also the days on market. So the average days on market in this past month in October is 24 days. So that's pretty quick, right? And if you just go back a year in 2020 in October, it's 49, which is half of it. So the homes are just they're flying off the market. And then you go back another year, it's almost half of that. So it's 87 days on the market. So since 2019, it's just being cut in half and cut in half. So it kind of really puts in perspective how really much of a seller's market it is, which you guys are pretty much already knew, right? But some of the honorable mentions that I wanted to go over what's going on here in El Paso is in the 79915 area. So the average days of market in this area is 12 days. Now, comparing it to what the average days of market is for all of El Paso County, it's 24. The 79915 area, which is the Lower Valley area, has been coming off the market in half of that, so 12 days. In the 79928 area, which is here, and this one has been coming off the market, these homes have been coming off the market in 10 days, which is the Horizon area. So that's very, very quickly. And even more to top that, in the 79922 area, which is in this west side area, in this particular area here, the average days of market is 4 days. 4 days compared to the 24, 4 days compared to 2 years ago when it was sitting on the market for 87 days. It's just insane of how quickly the homes have been coming off the market, right? Some other things that I wanted to mention too is the areas, the zip codes in which the most increase has happened in the month of October compared to previous years. So in the 79902 area, which is the central area, the average sales price is $232,000 in 2020. So jump another year, the average sales price is $347,000. Just from 1 year to the next, over $100,000 that it's increased. Now, if we go to the 79903 area, which is in this area here, the average sales price last year is $126,000, and then jump a year, it's $177,000, which is over $50,000 that it's increased. Another one is the 79905 area, and this one here, it's located in this area, and the average sales price last year was $85,000, and it's jumped up to $120,000. And then the last one is the 79935 area, which is more of the traditional east side area. The average sales price is $181 last year. This year, it's $258,000. That's insane. That's almost $70,000, over $70,000 that it's increased from 1 year to the next. I know if you're thinking about selling your home, I mean, you're pretty excited and maybe want to know the value of your home in these particular areas and maybe any area in El Paso County, right? But for a buyer, I understand that it can be very discouraging, but let me put things in perspective for you real quick. So I looked up to see the median's rent that we have right now. If you're to lease a home, the median lease in October is $1,375. That's your monthly payment. And that would get you into a home that's about maybe 1,300 square feet, 3 bedrooms, 2 baths on average, right? Now, if you put that in perspective of you wanting to purchase a home, a monthly payment of $1,375 is a home that's valued at $190,000. That's with a 3.5 interest rate, which is a little bit higher really of what's really going on right now in the market with the interest rate. It's a 3.5 down payment, which is more of the FHA type of loan. So that would give you the same monthly payment, $190,000 home, and the median square footage for this one is 1450 square feet. Now, the thing is that that's the median. There's homes that are valued at 190,000 that go up all the way to 1,800 square feet. So that's easily a 3 or 4 bedroom, 3 bath. And this is you owning your own home for the same price that you're actually renting a home here in El Paso. So just to kind of put things in perspective, yes, these home values have been increasing. Yes, you're gonna get into multiple bidding, multiple bidding whenever you submit an offer. You're gonna be competing against other people. But if you put things in perspective, if you're renting right now and you're paying, more or less of the $1,375 or even less, you can still get into a home that can be yours as opposed to paying someone else's mortgage. Hey guys, thank you so much for tuning in. If you guys have any questions about, the market itself, feel free to reach out to me. Be happy to answer any questions, but thanks for tuning in and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye.